It's currently 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:53. I've been up since 2. I can't sleep. I decided I'm gonna do a day in the life of me. Why not be a little bit self-absorbed? So here we are, morning time. Sometimes, usually I wake up between 6 and 7:30, but lately it seems like 2:30 in the morning I'm awake and I cannot get back to sleep, so I lay here and ask God to let me go back to sleep, and that don't work. And it's not even things running in my head, really. It's just, I literally can't sleep. So I decided to get up because I can't go back to sleep. So it's 5:05 and I can't go get breakfast until 6 because I'm staying in a hotel still because I'm homeless. Today is actually an easy day though. Look, I cut myself. I only have one class today, so I won't be gone as long, which is good because I've been up since 2. So it's 5:21, and I'm thinking about going down there and seeing if I can get some coffee, just coffee and not breakfast, because I usually don't eat breakfast anyways. I usually fast until about 10 o'clock. But I was thinking about just going down there and getting some coffee because they have Folgers coffee down there, which is the shit. The coffee they have in here is off-brand nastiness and it tastes awful. And they said we could get coffee at any time, so. So at 7, I have to go pick up my friend. Well, at 7:45. I go pick her up and take her to work. She has to be at work by 8. And then I go to class from there. I also have to figure out how I'm going to come up with rent because I only have until Wednesday morning. So Tuesday night is my last night right now. But she usually gives me money for gas for my car to take her to work. So I'll probably just use that money for rent. Well, for the night. And then I have one more night to be able to stay here in Enid for classes because my classes are all week. And I usually leave on the weekends and go stay with my daughter's dad so I can spend time with my daughter. But I have 2 days that I have to figure out what to do. So a lot of people are probably like, Chasta, why don't you just go get a random 9-to-5 job, a shitty job? Well, because I have put in applications for jobs, but I'm trying to get this internship in Texas, so. And I've worked very, very hard to bring my grades up, never missing class, you know, always doing my work and trying to do above average on it. But, you know, and I brought up my grades by almost a 1.5 in a semester, so, or 2 semesters. So we are just waiting to hear back for this internship because that determines what I'm going to be doing this summer. As much as I would love to slave away at these random, useless fast food chains or corporations, no offense if you work there, I started at McDonald's, I have no judgment whatsoever. However, I do hate whenever people get paid $8 an hour and their CEOs and the people that own the place are having yachts and billions of dollars to go do whatever the fuck they want. If, not that I have anything against billionaires, but the ones that literally know that their company is no good for this new earth that we're trying to make, I'm not going to slave away for $8 an hour when I could be chasing my dreams and living in the moment like I am now. But if this internship doesn't come through, I will probably be slaving away for $8 an hour, at least to make it through the summer, and try and get a place, you know? Place of my own, even though, like, it's hard to get a place whenever it's just you know, and you don't have anybody else to share the finance problems with, especially whenever you look at a 2-bedroom house is $900 in Enid. That's weird. One thing I can say though is that I'm very blessed to be making these videos in a hotel room. Even if it only is until Tuesday right now, we're living one day at a time. But I'm not out in my car making these videos of the real struggle, because that was really hard when I lived there for 2 months. It is not something I ever wish on anybody. And the sad thing is that I had a car, you know, so I was even blessed then. There was people that were sleeping literally on the concrete, and I felt awful because I didn't have enough room in my car, but you know, it is what it is. I'm blessed to be able to be in the position that I am in right now, because I just left a really crowded homeless shelter, and I had to leave because the energy was just off, and so I threw all my money into getting this room for a week, and then now, you know, like, I don't have any more school money left. And yeah, I tell myself that I shouldn't have left the homeless shelter, but my intuition says yes, you should have left, because it was getting really bad. There was starting to be fights every night, and like, when it fucks with my peace, I have to roll. I have to run. And I feel that way with anybody, anything, or any place. Always follow your intuition, because you never know what God's protecting you from, you know? There could have been all different kinds of things. And God was just, he needed me to go. And so when God says go, I run. When God says jump, I say how high. When you pray to God to get you sober, you know, and he has came through for 2.5 years, then you follow what God says, what your intuition says, what your higher self says. If today is anything like yesterday, it's going to be hot and muggy, so the hair's going up. It is 5:50. I am waiting to go get coffee, so I'm going to do a quick energy read. Let's see what today has for us. Some kind of conflict and wish fulfillment. 2 completely different energies. So weird. That's been happening to me a lot lately. A lot of my energy readings have been completely chaotic and confusing. So I'm going to clarify it, because I'm weirded out now. Clarifying the conflict. This is for people in my collective too, so. Oh, the sun. Completely different. Completely different energies again. I'm over it. God's like, it doesn't matter, Chasta. Just fucking go slay the day, okay? Let's try this again. I finally got my cup. Coffee. Well, it is 7 o'clock, and I am on my way to Walmart because I have to pick up something. And then I gotta go pick up my friend, take her to work, go get my drink at On Q, and then I will be ready to go to class. It's Earth Science today, my fucking favorite class. No, I hate it. It's fucking awful. All we do is study rocks all the time. But anyways, ciao. Also, I just posted a new video. Earth Signs, your tarot reading for April is out, and I'll be doing the other 3 signs when I get home today. But I just want to let you know that. So if you're watching this video and you haven't seen your tarot reading for this month and you want to, go check it out. Finally, it is 7:52, and after all this morning, I am finally on my way to class. So, yeah. Long days.